everyone, this is Melissa, and I'm the talkative introvert.
How are you
I'm
on
good.
this smoky morning? Is it smoky down there?
It's not too bad in the mornings, but by the afternoon it gets pretty smoky.
Okay, yeah, we have it here. I woke up because I slept with my window open, and then I woke up. I was like, "Oh, that smells like smoke."
You're a little bit closer than we
Yeah,
are,
yeah,
like a
yeah. That's
tad.
why I was like, "Wait, you guys might not have it yet, or I might not have it right now."
Yeah, I think it takes a little bit longer because it does like clear up during the night, and
Mhm.
then it comes back. Like it starts encroaching in like the afternoon. Like you know how like in a Once Upon a Time that little cloud of when they put a spell. Oh, I don't know if you watched the show when
I
they.
did. I just didn't see the last season.
Okay, well, you don't need to.
Okay.
I mean, you can
Well,
if you want.
that's what I've heard.
It's just a
it's
little
it's
weird.
not necessary. Season 6 was like the actual like wrapped up everything else.
Yeah, I didn't think the last season was necessary, but
Mhm.
whatever. They did it.
Yeah.
It's there. But yeah, so like how when they put a spell on the town and like the cloud comes over and like drapes over the town, that's what I think of when the smoke comes
When the
in.
smoke comes.
Yeah. I was like, oh, another spell.
Another spell.
Oh, terrible.
Regina cast another spell. Make us forget our memories.
Damn, bitch. Why'd you do that? Anyways.
I love it.
Great start.
Great start. Oh. Okay. I don't even know how to brainstorm. How do we brainstorm?
I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
Some podcasts, like I'll listen to some podcasts and it's literally just two friends talking and they just ask how their day is. And that's like the conversation.
That's
And
it.
they eventually come up with a subject as they're talking. So we can't think of something. We'll just do that.
Okay.
I don't really have anything in mind. Not that I could think of.
Yeah. And I was
Kind of
trying
the
to get
hardest
like,
part.
yeah, I was trying to get like prepared for our regularly scheduled or not regularly scheduled, but what we were going to talk about. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to talk about? And then that TikTok came up the other day and I was like, it's reading my mind. How did it know? I thought it was really funny.
Social media is scary like that. Like they just know what we're talking about, or I don't even have to say it. I'm not even searching it. I'm just thinking it, like it's in my brain. It's like, how'd they know I needed this? What's happening?
What's happening? You're like, I said this 5 years ago. How did they know?
I sent Mia. Unfortunately, Mia can't join us today, but that's okay. We'll do another one. But I saw something. What did I send her? Someone sent, or I saw an ad, and I was like, why are they sending this to me? And it's like, do you have social anxiety? Do you sweat when you go out? Do you get nervous and feel nauseous when you're about to enter a social event or something like that? And I was like, how are they reading my mind? I feel attacked right now. But it was like an app for therapy. And I'm like, okay, thanks, but I'm already in it. But, don't need the ad. Thanks for the reminder.
Go talk to your therapist.
Instagram made me feel attacked today.
Yeah. They called out all
my insecurities.
Yeah. They think they know me, but they don't.
Scary, man.
Mm-hmm. Can I close this window?
What window?
I don't know. It's like
the Zoom window?
Yeah. And it's just like
you could probably like minimize it, right? I don't know.
Well, it's the post attendee like after you launch Zoom, because now I'm like in the app or in the
Oh, I
so
see
it's
what
like
you're
I
saying.
think I can close it.
Yeah, you
I'm
could
such a
probably
like I
close
don't
it.
close anything just in case.
Yeah.
Like for Zoom, it's like I always close them afterwards just in case. Okay, we're gonna do it. Oh my god.
Are you
Okay,
closing
everything's
it?
fine.
Did it work? Okay.
Yeah.
Whew,
Yeah.
good.
Now we know that I don't have to wait until after.
Yeah, exactly. How's your morning?
Oh, it's good.
Oh, are you sure?
I think that no, I just haven't like I woke up at 8 and then I laid in bed until like
Now.
pretty much
Okay.
9:30. I got up at least 9:30, like up.
Okay.
Oh, but it's Friday.
It is Friday.
I keep
Uh,
forgetting like I have things that are happening because like I kept forgetting that this was happening today
mm-hmm.
or like this morning. And like last night, I was like, oh my God, I need to set my alarms. I need to remember it's happening. And then like a couple days ago, because a friend is having a birthday thing on Sunday.
Okay.
And in my head, I was like a couple days ago, I was like, oh my God, did I miss it? Like, when is that happening? I'm a mess, Melissa. So I mean, that was in my calendar, but I put the actual times in
Uh-huh.
because before I just blocked off the day because it was,
Yeah.
it's just like it's happening this day. So it's like it was in my calendar, but I don't know, man. I was just like, oh God, did I miss it? Is it happening soon? I was like, what's today? Someone tell me.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I have my Google Calendar and I mean, I shouldn't admit this, but if people were connected to my Google Calendar, they could totally just stalk me because I do put everything on there because
Put
I
everything
want digital. I used to have like the paper
the
planners.
planners. Mhm.
Yeah. But I was like, this is too much paper. I don't know
Yeah.
what to do with it when the year's over. It's like a waste. Like it was really helpful in college and like after college. But now I'm just like, you know what? There's an electronic way to do it. It's more environmentally
Yeah.
friendly. Not as fun,
Not
but
as fun. Yeah.
it's there and I always have my phone on me so I'll never forget,
Yeah.
because when you have the paper one you got to like remember to add it in there if you don't have it on you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like a
With your
phone's
phone, you can
more.
just whip it out and do it. Yeah. That's what most of my
Exactly.
calendar stuff. It's all on my phone. I did
Mhm.
get beginning of this year, yeah, a like desk calendar, and that
Oh.
was like strictly, well, not strictly because now I'm doodling on it also, but and maybe put like birthdays, but it was for like work to put my work schedule, so I had it in
Oh,
front of me like every day,
that's
so it's like,
smart.
okay, I have this
Hmm.
one coming up tomorrow and blah blah blah, but yeah, everything else is all on my phone. So I'm just like, let me add that into my calendar right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing for your friend's birthday?
Um, it's just gonna be like a chill thing at her house. Another
Okay.
friend is like helping like coordinate it. But so there's gonna be like a Taco Bell bar.
Oh, nice. Oh my
And then
god.
like seltzers and beer, and I don't know if like anything else is like planned or if it's just like we're gonna eat and hang.
I mean, that's good.
But I'm like, oh, Taco Bell bar. That's so cute. I love it.
So what's
I
what's
don't
on a
even
Taco Bell
know. I
bar?
don't know. Like, and I didn't really know you could
Do
like
that?
get bulk Taco Bell, or like I don't like they had that like $12 or not 12 taco box
Yeah,
thing at
like the
one point, but
party
it's like, can you
box.
actually get it like catered? Like, can you?
You
So
probably
I
can.
have no, yeah, that's what I assume so too, but I have no, like, I don't know what it's gonna look like. Is it gonna be like mini burritos? Like, is it make your own like make your own tacos? Like just the
That'd
fixings?
be fun.
Yeah, so we'll see. So it's like, oh, that'll be cute though.
So they do have, I'm looking at it on the website. It's mostly like taco party pack. So it's just
Okay.
like
I was gonna say tacos are probably the
tacos.
easiest thing, right? Like burritos would be
Yeah.
more
They have
difficult.
burritos, but I think it's the beefy 5-layer burrito.
Oh, okay.
And I guess you could customize them.
Okay.
Oh, maybe she did this for Brandon's birthday one year. He loves Taco Bell.
Well,
Yeah, like a
well, now
lot.
you know you can like. Now you know you can get it catered.
Yeah, so you
I
can
just like
add
really
like all
love that.
kinds
Like
of
I think
stuff.
it's so funny
Well, it's
because I
like
guess you
you
know.
could get like Panda and Chipotle and all
Yeah,
that stuff
but those are like
too.
a step up. Like they're a different tier of
Yeah.
fast food.
Yeah, good point. Good
Like
point.
I never, like, and I get maybe some pandas are drive through, but like the
Mhm.
McDonald's, the Taco Bell, the like Jack in the Box, I get, like you don't really think of those
Yeah.
doing cater or like I don't know. It's I like it though. I'm here
Is
for it.
that really loud?
I mean I can hear him. It's not really loud.
Go to sleep.
He says, I just want to say hello.
I walked him earlier so he would be tired. Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. I need to open the closet. He likes to go in the closet. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay. He's in the closet.
Okay, good.
It's like his little den.
Oh,
He likes
yeah.
going there, and so Brandon put his bed in there.
Oh, that's so cute. He's such
Yeah.
a weirdo.
He is. And he gets upset if you have the wrong door open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like the sliding, like the
Yeah. So his bed's on the right side,
uh-huh.
but you can only leave the left side open because he
okay.
wants it to be like, I guess a
Dark
den.
and
So
like
yeah, like a cave.
oh my god.
And I'm like, okay, sorry.
He's so bougie.
That's spoiled.
Mom, the wrong door is open. I need total darkness.
He's so particular. Like he has a bedtime. He doesn't like when people talk too loud. I don't know. It's weird. What? Yes, I'm talking about you.
Oh, did he come out of his cave?
Yeah.
Like, Mom.
Go back in your cave.
He's so funny.
Is today National Dog Day?
I think it was yesterday.
Dang. Like we missed it.
Yeah, I kind of missed it too. Like I saw everyone's post like at 10 last night and I was like, I guess I could still put, I was like,
It's the same every year, right?
Yeah.
Like there's just like one particular day. I should just put on my calendar.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it matters. The only thing people do on that day is take a picture and post it on social media. So
right.
Ooh, National Dog Day.
I love my dog.
It'd be nice to like do like discounts on that day, like sales on dog
I
stuff.
like pet stores and stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder if some do. I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder because
I mean, not that we see ads for, right?
Yeah. Google hasn't figured that out.
No.
But now watch after this.
It's gonna show up.
Yeah. It's be like pet food stuff and phones. So that stuff is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
It's really expensive.
Oh, you guys. I got 2 sleepy puppies in here right now. At least they're being good and sleepy.
Yeah.
Oh no, hiccups.
Do you still have all the dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Little doggy daycare there.
Oh my god, there it goes. Okay. Oh yes. So Lexi and Kenzie are in here with me right now, sleeping. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. And then Luna.
It's too early.
Yeah. They're like, oh, it's so early. We're so tired. Well, it's like, they wake up early because it's like breakfast time.
Uh-huh.
And then they have to get their morning napping.
Yeah. That's what Link does. He gets up too early. I don't know what happened, but this year I don't know, his sleep schedule changed or something, but he's like up at 5.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. And I'm like, no, it's
bed,
too early. Why? What are you doing? Is it because you're getting older? Like, like how older people like don't sleep as much for whatever reason. I don't know if that's a normal thing, but I've noticed with older people that I know, they don't sleep like full like 7-8 hours. Like they just can't, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I don't know either, man.
But my mom's up late.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's like on Facebook till like 12 or 1 in the morning, But then she gets up early at like 7 or 6 sometimes. And I'm like, okay, that's only like 5 hours of sleep or 4 hours sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, how, why? And she's active too. Like she cleans the house, she does her gardening, she does cooking, she's like selling lumpia again. I'm just like, how do you have the energy? I have like no energy and I'm not even 30 yet.
Not yet.
I'm so tired all the time.
The time. Right.
How are you feeling about nearing 30?
Nearing 30. I don't know, man. I don't know. Right now it's fine because I still have
Yeah.
I still have a year.
That's true. You're on the younger side, at least for our class.
Yeah. Ooh, God, the damn hiccups. I haven't had like continuous hiccups like this in a while.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Okay, that's good. Oh my God, there goes again. Okay.
Like, what happened?
Okay.
Malfunction.
Usually, like, I'll have like one or two. Oh, damn it! But these are these are going. These are not stopping. But anyways, 30. I mean, yeah, talk to me in like a couple months.
Okay.
Because right now it's okay. But I've had friends turning 30. Because I had a friend whose birthday was just a couple days ago. So she's 30, and then I had a friend who was like 2 weeks ago.
Dang,
it's like, hi, you're old. Oh God. Okay. I hate these hiccups. Oh my God. I'm dying. But I was like, I'm still young for a year. God damn it.
For a year. Karma for making fun of your 30-year-old
I know,
friends.
right? Oh my God. Ew, that was weird. That one was weird.
I still feel like a kid.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel 30 or gonna be 30.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you're what, 5 months?
It's September. No, it's August.
Well, it's almost September.
Okay, so it's December, October, November, December.
Like 4.5 months, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 4.5, I guess technically.
Yeah.
I'm right in the middle.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be here soon.
I was telling Brandon that like I think we feel the way we feel, like we don't feel old because we didn't follow the traditional timeline, like people our age, like my brother, for example, because my brother's only a year older than me, he got married, he got the first kid, now he's got the second kid. And so it like for him, it makes sense, like he feeling old because he has kids. But us, we're just like doing the same thing we did like 10 years ago, still playing video games and like,
Hey, me too.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. So,
no, yeah. That makes sense.
So we don't have like that.
Everyone had a baby or is oh my God. A baby.
Oh, I heard that one.
Yep. Oh my God. Okay, let me go grab my oh my God. Okay, let me go grab my water bottle. Okay, I let the dogs out too.
Okay.
I got up and they're like, "Oh, are we going somewhere?" And I was like, "I'm not. You guys can.
You can." That's funny.
Okay.
All right. You got your water?
Yeah.
You still feel hiccupy?
I don't know. Maybe not. Is this helping? Does this help? Is this supposed to help?
Water? I don't know. I usually
I'm just like, I need some.
I hold my breath for 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And that usually
I've done that too. And I don't know how many times I've done like it's like I don't know if it works, but it might work. Because I don't pay attention enough. Like I'll do it a couple times and I'm like, wait, did it work or did they just go away? Oh my God. Okay, what were we talking about? Were we still talking about being 30?
I think so. You were saying something about your friends.
Oh, that they're just old. Yeah.
I think there's more to it, but yeah, I guess so.
I don't remember. I don't
remember either.
Oh.
Oh, everyone's having kids. That's what you're
Oh, okay.
saying.
Okay. Yeah. Well, just on like on all of my, social media feeds, everyone had a baby recently.
Yeah. I feel like every other story is a baby
Yeah.
or like their kid or doing something.
Mm-hmm. I'm like,
And I'm
whoa,
like,
that's a
is
lot of
this
babies.
here's Link. He's like, thank you. The closest thing I'll get to a baby.
To a baby. I mean, he's a pretty big baby. He
He is.
requires much attention.
He's gonna be 8 on Wednesday. Yeah.
On
On the
Wednesday?
1st.
Aw.
Right?
Oh yeah, that's right,
September
because you guys got him.
1st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
I know. So he's officially like I think when your dog turns 8, like they're officially like a senior.
Senior. Oh.
Yeah. So he's
You
gonna
could
be an
have like an
old
over the hill
man.
party for him.
Oh, how cute. I didn't think about that. Oh, over the hill party. How funny.
You're like, our dog's 8. He's an old man officially.
Just get a bunch of like senior citizen type birthday stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cute. That'd be cute.
That'd be so funny.
Poor guy. He does have arthritis,
Oh,
but he doesn't look old. Like
no, he doesn't.
he still looks the same. Because you know how dogs their hair starts to get like lighter and
Yeah, and gray and everything. Yeah, I don't
their
think
face change.
he doesn't really have gray hairs, does he?
No, he looks exactly the same. Because I was
Yeah.
looking, I updated his what's it called? His profile. Because he has a profile for like if he gets lost,
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yes.
I think we have home again. I think is
Okay.
what it's
I
called.
was gonna say, I think I have one too for Sophie. I think I was like supposed to or like I did download it, but I think the adoption place told me to, or something did. I was like, what's it called? It's called like Rover. Finding Rover is what I have.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we have like home again, and there's another one. I think he's like a lifetime member of like things like Pet 24 Pet Watch or something like that.
Okay.
But anyway, so I was updating his profile because apparently it was my old phone number and it was just outdated. And I was like, well, this doesn't help if he's lost. And I was looking at his picture and I was like, oh, that's still a good picture. He looks exactly the same. I guess we're fine. Like he doesn't look old. Because my mom's dog, he's a year older, but he kind of started like his face kind of started changing a little bit around like 7. He's a small dog. Small dogs live longer. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Link's just gonna hopefully maybe he'll live a long time. Yeah. I think the average lifespan I think of a corgi is like 15 years or something.
Okay.
Oh man, 15. So if he's 8, what's that? 7 years from now?
Yeah. So he's like just on his, or a little more than his halfway. Oh my God.
Like 36.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be in my mid 30s or maybe mid or late 30s.
Later.
Hoping for later 30s.
Yes.
When he passes, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Sometimes we talk about like, because my mom's dog passed away, right? And so my mom's like never really had a dog. She's not really a dog person. We kind of just always begged her for a dog. And then now she likes her dog. It's weird. Like it's weird seeing her like pet the dog and like, dress her up.
Yeah.
I was like, this is weird. Because when growing up, we would have a dog, but she didn't like have anything to do with it. She wouldn't touch it, nothing. So it's weird to see her like a dog. But anyways, when she passed away, like we were like, so what do we do now? And I was like, I don't know. Like, so we just kind of went with whatever the vet did, but they cremated her and put her in this little box.
Yeah.
But I'm just like wondering, like, what do you do? Like, would you taxidermy any of your dogs? Or is that too weird?
That's too weird for me.
There's an Instagram page where this guy taxidermied his dog, like their family dog, and he brings it with him everywhere.
That's weird.
It's so weird. But they did such a good job. Like, it looks like it's alive, but You know, it's just in one position,
weird.
just
It's
sitting.
too weird. Yeah. Yeah.
It's so weird. And he has like a huge following too. If I can find it, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
It's the weirdest thing. I was like, I think I'm okay with just cremating Link. I don't think I
Yeah.
need to taxidermy him and then bring him with me everywhere. That's too
No.
weird.
Yeah.
Can you imagine too, like, say it's like a hot summer day
Mhm.
and you leave it in the car and someone thinks it's a real
And it's a real
dog
dog.
and they like smash your window. Oh my God, that'd
And then
be,
they're in for a surprise.
yeah, freak them out, I think.
Right?
But then you got a broken window you got to deal with.
Yep.
And then, like, imagine if you put it in the trunk though, and someone sees you put a dog in the trunk. Like,
Ma'am.
that's weird. Ma'am, I don't think you could do that.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh,
So
funny.
weird. I don't know how Brandon found it somehow. He like stumbled upon it and then he sent it to me. I'm like, why are you sending me? This is so weird. What am I looking at right now?
What am I looking at? Yeah, I can do a pet story. We've always had our dogs cremated.
Do you have like a little urn?
Yeah. So they're like in a box too, like in a
Okay.
little wooden box. Because yeah, our vet does the cremating, and they do the like clay paw print.
Oh,
on a thing. So
yeah. Oh, that's a good idea.
So we have those for the two that have passed. And then I did that for Yoda. That was the first cat. I was like, I want her ashes. So I have her paw print and her ashes too. Because some of our other cats, when they passed, they're buried in the backyard.
Okay.
Because cats are, I don't know, smaller, right? It's easier to do something like that with a kitty.
Yeah. Yeah. Link is technically like we've had other dogs, but I wasn't like super close to them. And I don't know, my parents weren't really good with dogs. And we would like just like one time we just found a dog and we just brought it home. Just like stuff like that. So like we never like officially got a dog, like went to the store and got a dog. We just ended up with them somehow, some way. And then my parents, the first one someone stole.
Oh,
I was like, I know. I'm like, what the heck? Because like my sister was taking care of her and the neighbors were moving and the neighbors really, really loved her. And then they left and they realized that like she was gone. And then so my sister's like, oh, she probably got stolen. So we don't know for sure.
Yeah.
But we think that's what happens, that she got stolen. Unless I don't know. I was a kid, so they could totally just be lying to me and just like they probably gave it to her. Gave it to the neighbor. Like I have no clue. That's just that's the story they gave me. So
why does that like that story sucks?
Yeah, it's a really sad story.
Like, yeah, your dog got stolen, yo.
Yeah. By the neighbor who moved away.
Yeah.
So they're never coming back.
There's no chance.
Yeah.
They're gone now. Oh no.
It was so weird. Then we had like other ones, but they either like they were strays, so they would like come and go. And then one of them we gave to a friend because my parents couldn't handle him anymore because he was a Chihuahua. And he was very like vicious and would try to like bite you if you got too close to him. So, you know, that wasn't good for like having kids, even though we were in high school, but we weren't really kids, but yeah. So we never kept a dog till the end, I guess.
Okay.
But I don't think I'm going to have another dog after Link.
No.
Brandon has puppy fever right now.
Oh.
Like he keeps asking me if we should get a dog for Link. And I was like, you don't get a dog for a dog. That's so weird.
What do you mean?
I was like, his little pet? Like, is he gonna train him?
Yeah, he's gonna take care of him. It's gonna be his baby.
Apparently.
Oh, that's funny. Puppy fever.
He does. He has puppy fever.
That's cute.
It's just they're so expensive. They're
Mhm.
so expensive. And like our life revolves around like, making sure like everything, like it's gonna be like that's the reason why I don't want another dog is because like our life revolves around him and everything we do, like, we keep him in mind, like he's really important.
Mhm.
And I know that dogs don't last a long time. So I don't know if I can handle it. Like I'm not very good with emotions. I'm very terrible with emotions. So like I don't like crying. I don't like being sad. Like I
Mhm.
prefer to be angry versus sad because
Mhm.
anger is just easier to deal with. Just punch a wall and then you're done. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, but that being sad is just sad. Like I don't know what to do. What do you do with sad? You can't do much with sad. Just cry.
You just cry. You just let it all out.
Yeah.
You go to your therapist and you ask her how to deal with emotions.
We're working on it. It's not going very far. I don't look forward to those conversations.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm doing great in this area of my life. And then she's like, well, how about this part? I'm like, oh, we're going there. How much time is left of our appointment?
You're like, I gotta
go.
Yeah.
No, time's up.
Oh,
I'm
no.
glad we can laugh about my therapy. Oh, geez. Anyways, enough about that.
Oh, funny. I don't know, Melissa. I don't know if I could see it without a dog, without a little corg.
I know it's so weird. It's been like our life for 8 years. It's going to be so weird not having hair, like dog hair everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I turn on our Roomba almost. Okay. So 1 week I turned it on every day and it just like filled up every day.
Every day.
I'm just like, I like took out the little container and I was like, look at this. Look at this is you. This is you.
Like, this is all you.
That's why my allergies are bad. That's why there's always stuff stuck on my feet.
Hair everywhere.
Everywhere. Oh my goodness. And like everything smells like dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like like our pillows. Because I don't know if our pillows are meant to be like our couch pillows are meant to be washed. Because I did wash them and they got all weird. So whatever. But like, I'd want to like lay on the couch and relax and I'll put my face in a pillow and just like dog. Like wet dog.
Dog. Smells like dog.
I was like, ah, sleep. Why?
He's so cute though.
He is. It's just gonna be so weird.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's gonna be a senior this year. So there's that.
That's exciting.
Yeah. He's got joint medicine now. He takes joint medicine. He's on Apoquel, allergy medicine.
He's so cute. That's what I think. Kenzie is gonna be 6, like come December, because that's what we guesstimated. She was born around December.
Oh, she's gonna be 6 already.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know you got her after we got Link, but I didn't realize it wasn't that much longer after we got Link.
That's what I was like. Yeah, because we got her in 15, and they were guesstimating she was about 6 months.
Okay.
because we got her spring of 15.
15,
So yeah, so
2015.
wait, so yeah, 6.
Yeah.
7? Wait.
Because Link is 2013.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay,
They're
6.
2 years apart.
My brain just malfunctioned. And she's the oldest of the group
Oh, is
by
she?
like a year. Yeah.
Okay.
Because we think Luna is about 2 years younger than her. Um, and then Lexi is little. Lexi is, oh my God. Oh my God, how old she is? I can't do math. She's maybe not quite 2 or is about 2 now.
You can't do math for 2 years old.
No, I can't. Do you know what happened last year? I don't.
Oh, I thought you could tell me something.
No.
I was like, what happened? I forgot. 2020.
It's the forgotten year that I'm like,
block it
wait,
off your memory.
because we got her or found her last year, and she was probably around 7 to 8 months, I think, is what a vet had guessed when we got her in somewhere.
Last year just went by
So
fast.
she's like 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Like 2.
She probably turned 1 sometime last year.
Yeah. Yes.
So she's gonna be 2 if she's not already 2.
Yes. Yeah, that's what it's either coming up soon or yeah.
My manager, so she adopted a dog, and this whole time she thought it was a wiener dog because it's pretty long and short, but it's definitely mixed. Like it doesn't look like a pure
okay. Oxen.
Yeah. And they did like a test. So I guess you know how there's like a 23andMe for humans.
Oh, yes.
I guess they have the similar thing for dogs.
Dog DNA stuff.
Yeah. And so when they bought, her dog, they have like wiener dog stuff, and they got like, like just little fun stuff. Like, how like we have like a corgi like doormat and
yeah.
stuff like that. And it comes to find out that it's not a wiener dog at all.
At all.
Like it has no no bloodline.
Oh.
It's just a mixture of so many different dogs, and I guess it just collected like the shortness from one dog and the longness from another dog, and then so it just like put together just looks like a wiener dog.
Oh, and it's like, yeah, they probably got the, I love my dachshund, I heard dachshund. Stuff.
It's so funny because even the the Christmas like statue light things you could get at Target, how there's that wiener dog one. Have you seen that one?
I think
so. They have that. But now it's like it doesn't make sense anymore.
Yeah.
So funny.
No, it doesn't make sense. Oops. That's funny.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nope. There's one.
There's 3 of them. They were all, I heard like crying at the door, so I get up and open it, and all 3 of them are there. Oh. So now they're all in here again. Yep. They're like, we're done being out there. We want to be in here now because your door was closed, so we must come in. Yeah. Okay. You lay over there. Perfect. You go lay down too. Yeah. Everyone take a nap.
Do they all follow you to the bathroom?
Lexi and Luna will, because they're the companion dogs.
Oh, okay.
I think Kenzie will. Well, no, actually, not really. She might knock at the door and be like, "Hey." but yeah, the 2 littlest ones will follow me, and they followed my mom too. They're like, "We're companions. We're companioning you." But yeah, because my mom's, the alpha or whatever. She's the leader, and I'm like second in command. So like when mom's not here, they follow me.
Oh,
they
funny.
Follow me everywhere. Yeah. They're like, okay, where are we going? Any movement, they're like, okay, let's go. We got you. We got your flank. Hey, don't eat that. That's plastic. He's like, what? yeah, don't eat that. That's not food.
Like on the list of common things pet owners say. Don't eat that. What
Don't
did you
eat that.
eat?
Yeah.
What was that?
Don't eat random things off the ground. I say that to Lexi too much. I'm like, what are you eating? Like, what did you possibly find on the ground that you were eating?
Yeah, it's so weird. Like I walk Link in the mornings and sometimes I'll just look away for like a second and I'll look back down and he's chewing something. And I'm like, what is there? It's cement and grass. Like what is on the ground?
What could you have picked up that you think is like food?
Yeah.
Huh, you guys. Yep, that's a daily. Especially with Lexi. It's just like what are you finding? Maybe it's just because she's so low to the ground, right?
Yeah.
She's a low rider. So she just like sees all these things on the ground to pick up. Because I think most of the time it is just like, dirt, right? Like it's just like nature. It's just things. It's like
sticks and stuff.
Yeah, can you not? It's not food. I don't know why you think it is food, you weirdo.
Yeah, because yesterday I'm pretty sure Link chewed he ate something on our walk. And I was like, that better not come back up. That better stay in there. Better poop that out later.
Right.
But then in the bathroom, literally right after I showered already, here comes Link. Because I think I told you, but like, so when Link has an upset stomach, he goes to the bathroom.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Like we never taught him that. He just did that on his own.
Aww.
Yeah, it was nice. Maybe like, I don't know, all the times we vomited in the bathroom.
Right. He's like, oh, okay, that's where we do this.
Oh, that's where all the drunk people go and vomit. But yeah, here he comes and he makes that weird face he makes when he vomits. And I'm like, God damn it. Like, I just showered. Now I gotta clean this up.
He's like, hi mom, surprise. Blah.
Exactly. No, I just yelled. I was like, Brandon, get a paper towel now.
Yeah, you come clean this up. I'm clean.
Usually we keep like a roll of paper towels under the sink, but this time around I think we just ran out and then I didn't restock it.
Yeah.
And I was like, God, all the time. There's always paper towels in here. This is such worst timing. And I was like, Brad. He's like, what? I was like, just get me a paper towel. Like he was asking me why. And I'm just like, you don't ask why, just get it. Why are you asking me why? Like, I'm sorry interrupting you watching Modern Family. Like, get a paper towel.
Oh, funny.
I got Brandon into Modern Family.
Yeah.
Have you seen that show?
Yes, but not in years.
Oh, okay.
Like I watched like because when did it even come out? Because they went for like 11 seasons, right? Like
last year was like the end of it.
Yeah, because I did watch like earlier seasons, and then at whatever point fell out of watching it. So I have not seen. I would say I've seen like half of it. Is the guesstimate.
Okay, it's so good. It's so funny.
So I've been thinking about picking it back up.
You should. It's hilarious. I think I love Phil. He's like my favorite.
Right.
Jokingly, because me and Brandon always joke about like our daddy issues or whatever. And
amazing.
I was like, Phil is so awesome. He's so funny and he's so supportive. Mm-hmm. He's like a big child. Mm-hmm. I love Phil. He's the best. But yeah, you should watch it again. Are you watching anything recently? You hooked on anything?
Right now. So I like because I'm watching shows with like friends, and then I'm also watching, just my stuff by myself. So I'm like, what am I watching? So I am watching right now. I finally decided to watch Teen Teen Wolf again.
Teen Wolf. Is that the MTV show?
Yeah.
Like from a long time ago where he like turns into a wolf?
Yes.
Oh,
well,
obviously.
it came out like 2011 or 2010-ish time.
Okay.
And
So
I didn't watch it like when it was like airing and stuff.
uh-huh.
I watched it for the first time a couple years ago for Dylan O'Brien. And I had two of my friends like had watched it, like they liked it. I was like, okay, I'll dive in. And so this time around, I'm also rewatching it because I was like, I miss Dylan O'Brien's face. Where has he been? So, and he just, I don't know. He does a good job in Teen Wolf. He's funny. He's a good character in there.
Okay.
So that's my drama that I'm watching right now.
Yeah.
I think I've told you before, I like to have a drama and a comedy, or a hour / a half hour show. And then, so I'm watching, what did I just start recently? Hold on, I have an app. Because I just finished up watching 7 Deadly Sins.
Ooh.
Yeah, which is
that sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's an anime. It was good. I've watched a couple animes now just because I have so many friends who watch animes, and I was like, I'll watch, some of the ones you guys watch so I can like know what they're talking about sometimes, or like, be in the know.
Yeah.
but so I just finished up that. Oh, and then I've started Teen Titans.
Teen Titans. Oh, that's a good one.
I don't know, man. Friends and I were like just up one night, and like one of them was just watching like old like theme songs, right, to old shows. So we're just like got on a thing, and then he's like, oh, I used to watch this, blah blah blah, and then it brought up Teen Titans, and then I don't know, the next day I was like, because at that point I had finished 7 Deadly Sins, so I was like, I need another short show. Like, I'll watch this. So that's where we are. And I think, and I was looking at it, it's like, it's a couple seasons and there are only 13 episodes. It's crazy to me.
There's
like,
only 13 episodes?
Yeah, well, in a season.
Oh, in a season. Okay.
Yeah, not total, in a season. And I think there's 4 or 5 seasons.
Where do you watch Teen Titan?
It is, oh my god, it is on, I think it's on HBO Max. Yes, yeah, it's on HBO Max.
Nice.
Yeah. And apparently they also, like, HBO has is doing I think it is out, like a live action Teen Titans, which I don't know if I'll watch. I don't know. We'll see.
I love Teen Titans.
Yeah. Well, that's why, I remember, liking Teen Titans. So I'm watching it, and it's definitely, I mean, it's a good show, right? But I don't know. I'm watching it. Because it's like, I've watched other kid shows, but this one, it's like my attention will sometimes drift. So it's like, it's good, but it is a kid show.
Yeah, you have to like remember it's a kid show.
It's that weird, I don't know. Yeah. So it hasn't, and at least not yet, totally grasped my attention. So it's like, I'll pay attention, but then if I don't know, I'll start scrolling my phone, or whatever it may be.
Yeah, I tried to watch the Marvel movies.
Oh,
So I want to watch the Marvel movies because everyone talks about it. There's all these like memes and inside jokes, and I'm just like, I want to know what you're talking about, like how you're watching anime.
Yeah. Yes. Right. Yeah.
I'm like, why doesn't Black Widow have an accent, but her sister has an accent? Like, why is this guy from, what's that show?
I don't know.
Stranger Things. Like, he was in like the Black Widow movie, and I was like, what is happening? So I like just felt like, like there's like so many different things. Like I didn't know who the Winter Soldier was, and I was like, who the hell is Bucky?
Oh my god. My friend would die. She loves Bucky so much. And like, I love Bucky too, but I'm not a
Yeah, so I tried like watching. So I did watch it, and like I do like the Marvel story, but it's just so action packed, man. Like there's just so much action, and I'm just like, give me the story. I love the story. Like I love like I really liked Captain America, like the first one.
Mhm.
When they show like his backstory and stuff and like how he got there. Like I like that stuff. But when it's just like fighting over fighting and like, oh, another fight scene, like I just kind of just like zone out, just like on my phone. Like, okay, is it done? They're talking now. Okay, I'll go back to it. I'm trying. Like I want to like because apparently like the Loki show or whatever, and the other one,
Uh-huh.
the what's the other one?
There's
WandaVision or
Falcon, yeah,
something.
WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I heard like those are really good. So, but
Yeah,
I want
I
to watch
watched.
the movies.
Yeah. Well, and they're set up like timeline wise to be like after the end game.
Okay, so you kind of have to
Yeah.
watch it because
Yeah. I would watch, yeah, all get through the movies first.
there's so many though.
I
So
know.
many.
I know.
Oh my God.
It is a feat to take all of that on.
Yeah.
And every once in a
So,
while, because like I think I did it, I watched them all leading up to, I think leading up to Infinity War when that was coming out in theaters is when I
okay.
went through and watched them all.
What did we watch together? What movie was it? I don't know. It was like part one or something of like Endgame or
Okay, so that would have been Infinity War. Did we see that
we did. Me and Mia saw
together?
it.
Yeah.
But the whole time, like, I didn't want to bug you. Obviously, I was in the theater, but I was like, who the hell is this witch? Why is there a witch? Is this red guy? Like, I was so confused. And I was like, there's another Iron Man, but he has wings, but he's not Iron Man. Like, who is this? I was talking about the Falcon.
Yeah.
And I was like, when did he come into play? So I just watched the Captain America one, but Winter Soldier. So I finally figured out who Bucky is. Well, I remembered Bucky from the first one, but I didn't realize his name was Bucky because I watched that one like when it came out.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, that's who that is. Okay. The guy that fell off the train. Spoiler alert. Sorry to anyone who hasn't watched it. I'm pretty sure like most people probably seen it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Because I like nerdy stuff, obviously. I really like Star Wars. Like we watched all of the Bad Batch that just came out, that animated series that came out.
Wait, what? Bad Batch?
So are you like a Star Wars fan? I don't know if you are.
I mean, I like Star Wars, but I'm not a super fan.
Okay.
Yes. But okay, now I'm thinking about it more. I do, because that's on Disney Plus.
Yes, it is. So
Because I think I remember seeing like the banner for it now.
Yeah, because you know how like Disney Plus, so they like came out with like that picture that showed all the different like shows they were going to do other than the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
So Bad Batch was on there.
Okay.
And so that's a continuation though from the Clone Wars animated series.
Okay.
So they're just like a group of clones. They're like, the Bad Batch because they are, have like mutated DNA, or I don't know anything about biology, but like they're not like the exact like clone copy of Jango Fett.
Yeah. Okay.
So we've been watching that one. But I like Star Wars and I like DC. Like I like Batman and Superman and all that. So Marvel's it's just hard. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so difficult. Maybe because like the formula is pretty much the same. Like there's gonna be a bad guy. They're gonna defeat the bad guy, and then at the end of the day, they're gonna be happy. It's like the same formula. So I have to like brace myself for it. But I heard that WandaVision and like the Loki one is good. So I want to watch the movies so I can watch those TV shows. Because I don't know. I guess maybe like the older that I'm getting, I like TV shows more than movies now. But I used to love movies. I don't know.
Yeah. No, same. That's what, whenever I'm looking for things to watch, it's like looking for a new show to start.
Mm-hmm.
And every once in a while, it's like, okay, I'll like have a, like urge to like watch a certain movie, right? One I've seen before. But it's like, seeing new movies, I guess, unless, I don't know. I don't know. It's harder, yeah, to sit down and watch a movie for whatever
Mhm.
reason. Go-tos are definitely shows.
Yeah. Like I don't even know what movies are out right now. If there are like, are there new movies out right now?
I think so. Like, because theaters are open again.
Yeah,
But like what has
exactly.
come out recently, I can't. I'm not sure.
What's at the theater? Like
I'm not sure.
the
Oh
theaters, how does that work? Like have you been to the theater since it opened?
no. No, I
Okay.
haven't. I have not.
I was wondering how that would work. Like I know you have to reserve seats, but that was like even before the pandemic because you know how
Yeah,
like all
that's
the theaters like transition to the recliner ones now.
yes.
I'm wondering like do they leave space in between? Like or does everyone just sit in their room? Like that's you have to wear a mask like while you're watching a movie?
Probably. And
Ugh.
probably now, right? Because it's
Yeah,
like
because
for a
all
while it
the
was like, no, okay, we can go back to, this or whatever. And now it's like, nope. So probably right now I would assume it's masks on. But yeah,
at
I
that
don't
point.
know how much, like if they're separating seats. Because that's
Mhm.
hard to do, like when you're picking your seats, just because of like how many
Yeah,
people
because
are at
like
a
what if you're a
party.
huge
And
group?
yeah, so it's like I don't know if there's a way to like, monitor because you can get them off Fandango. Like that's not the movie theater.
Uh-huh.
It's Fandango. Or, so it's so I don't know.
My brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like if you have to wear a mask at that point, I'll just wait for it to go onto one of the streaming,
Mhm.
services. Cause like that's kind of part of the fun of the movie too. People bring, soda or like popcorn or nachos or candy or something. But
Mhm.
you can't really eat that with a mask on
Yeah.
unless
Well,
you're
I'm
just like
sure like
sticking it
if you have
underneath your
food,
mask.
yeah, you can eat, but
Mhm.
it's probably like because where
It's too
was I
difficult.
recently? Like no, like prolonged. Like you can't just like where was I? What I don't okay, I don't remember where I was, but it was like you can't like have your mask off for a prolonged period of time. So it's not like you could like just have a drink and be holding it and not wearing your mask. Like it's like, do your business and then put it back on and then take it back off again when you're like, drinking again or whatever.
I see. You think I don't like movies anymore?
Yeah.
I mean, I like movies, just I prefer TV shows now. I like being invested in it and like
Yeah. Well, I like your
showing the character grow or watching the character grow.
spend more time with your characters.
Hmm. And I've been watching the like different Disney movies, like the old ones,
Oh, uh-huh.
because we're trying to, well, I think I told you, but we're trying to plan a trip
Mm-hmm.
and we want to
Yes.
go to Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Disneyland. I'm excited because of the fact. So you have to reserve a spot, or not like a spot, but you have to reserve going to Disneyland because it's limited capacity.
Oh, okay.
And our director just went to Disneyland last week or something, or I don't remember when she was gone. All these days are just like a mix of I can't remember when she's gone or not gone. But she was saying like because you do the virtual queues now rather than like waiting in line. Like you still have to wait in line to when you go there, but
When you get there.
you put yourself in a virtual queue and then it like pings you like at a certain time you go to that ride and go to wait in line.
Okay.
And so she said like basically for all the rides, she didn't wait longer than 30 minutes. Like every wait was less than half an
Half an
hour.
hour.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Because have you been to Disneyland? Like, before the pandemic, obviously.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You could be waiting there forever, especially for like the really popular ones.
Hmm. Yeah. You could be waiting like over an hour
Yeah.
for some of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. But like 30 minutes, that's like nothing,
Yeah.
compared to like all the other, times you had to wait.
Uh-huh.
That's awesome. I'm like, yeah, I'm all for this. Like, pandemic or not, let's put a capacity limit on all theme
On
parks.
this. Yeah.
If you really want to go, then you're on it. You're on the website at like 12 o'clock and you mark your spot and
Yep.
you're good.
And you're good to go. Yep.
Hmm. I'm excited for Galaxy's Edge. I want to. Have you gone when they built it?
No, no, I haven't. I was like, when was the last time I was in? Um, I was last there. Oh, it would have been not. It would have been 14, spring of 14.
Okay.
Yes, yes, that's right. Okay, spring of 14.
I'm just scared that something's going to happen because there's all these new things happening. Like we got rid of the mask, but now the masks are back.
Mhm.
Then there's like the Delta variant, and now there's a Lambda variant. Have you heard
Yeah,
of that one?
I've seen mention of it.
Yeah.
It's like,
And I was
oh,
like, God, please stop.
yeah.
Please. I'm just so tired of this. I just want to live life normally. It's cool at first, like being quarantined and being home, but I'm ready to go out.
Well, that's what it's like when everything was like, okay, you don't really have to wear masks anymore, and like things are opening, and yay. So it's like,
Mhm.
started like doing things again, right? Like,
Yeah, it felt very normal. Like it
yes,
was like a fresh breath air or breath
yeah,
of
it was
fresh
like,
air.
yay. So it's like my friend and I got, our Hamilton tickets. Like we went into the city, or she's from the city, but like for our birthdays, because our birthdays are close together. And
Hmm.
then my other friend and I got concert tickets for, November. And then I have
Oh,
like those 2 trips that are coming up. So it's like,
yeah.
and then it's like, got all this stuff, was happening and planned. And then it's like, and now we're back.
Oh,
And now it's back. It's like, oh. So it's like, I don't know. It's like, trips and stuff are still on, but it's like, what'll it even look like in another like 2 months? Like,
yeah, that's the scariest part.
mhm.
Like we want to plan something, but at the same time, like anything can happen from now and then, you
Mhm.
know?
Yeah.
Something can happen next week. You don't know.
Mhm.
And then I feel like 2021 is like kind of just 2020, but a little milder, you know? Because we still are having issues. Like there's still like all the political stuff because now we're doing the recall. And
Mhm.
I'm just like, oh, more politics. Can we just not?
Yeah.
Please. It's so difficult because like people are getting at it. I'm not gonna name names, but I know two people who recently are like not talking to each other because they have, one is like no on Newsom or recall Newsom, and another one's on yes on recall and Newsom.
Mhm.
And I'm just like, you guys, please stop. Just be friends. Just love each other. Please.
Just love each other.
Just be friends again. It's too much. So can't wait for election season to be over.
Yeah, and because that's in September.
Yeah, that's coming up next week. Yeah. So I don't know when this is going to get published. I was going to try to get this episode published on Monday, but we'll see how lazy I am.
Okay.
Maybe the next Monday.
Right.
It's difficult.
Yeah, September. I can't believe it's the end of August. I don't understand.
Yeah. Like this year has been really fast, but really slow at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I think it's because like I have things planned, but they're all planned like towards the end of the year. Because at the beginning of the year, like, we were still kind of in limbo and didn't know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
But now that things are like opening up.
Yeah. Well, because it's like, yeah, once summer hit, or it like started going real fast. And it was like
Yeah.
leading up to it was like, okay, summer, that's the time.
It was like after
Things
June
will be
15th, right?
normal-ish.
Because June 15th was
Yeah, I think
the
June
official
15th.
opening of California.
Yeah, for California. Yeah.
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 What was the first thing you did when we officially opened? Nothing.
Probably not. I'm like, oh my God, what did I do?
The same thing I did the previous
Right? Yeah.
6 months.
It's like maybe I've like seen people a little more, and like, but I don't think I like did anything big back then. Oh my God, back then.
Back then.
Like I can't even remember June. What did we do in June?
When did we see each other? We saw each
We
other
saw each
before
other
your birthday.
recently.
Yeah.
I can't remember June. So July, I had friends come up and hung out with them for like because they did like a mini road trip. They started here and ended here. So I saw them for like a couple days at either end of their
Nice.
little trip because they were here. And then I think because they were here, went to San Francisco and then Santa Cruz and then came back up here.
Oh,
So that
nice.
was like middle of July. So that was like a month after like we're open. But it's like, what was June? I have no idea what was June.
I think I just went out to eat a lot.
Yeah,
Like to an
like,
actual restaurant.
yeah.
That's pretty much it. We have a new thing that opened up by our place.
Oh yeah?
It's called Rock and Brew. Have you heard of it?
No, I have not.
It's
Is it in Loman?
no, it's like
Okay.
it's its own thing. It's like 12 acres next to
Okay,
Cal
okay.
Expo.
Oh.
And the
Okay, wait, have I heard of this?
if you've driven by Cal Expo, there's like a giant guitar.
Okay, I mean it's been a while since I've been up over there.
Okay, well the next
Do
time you
they
drive by Cal
have
Expo.
like because I think I had friends who went or it was something it was either that or it was just like at Cal Expo.
Okay.
Because like they went and there was like mini golf and like batting cages.
Yeah. So that's Rock and Brew.
Okay.
Yeah. So we went there. So we were looking it up because we were like, what is this? Like, is it another Hard Rock Cafe? And it's like such a random spot for it because it's like the corner of, where Cal Expo is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of confusing. Like the entrance to it's confusing. You got to like U-turn a million times. But yeah. And so it's owned by like Gene Simmons and
wait, really?
yeah. Well, I mean, so like
That's funny.
someone locally owns this one, however franchises work.
Yeah.
Let me see if I could. But the actual like the company, I guess, or like the overall Rock and Brew is owned by Gene Simmons and somebody else. So what's the other guy's name? Forgot his name. Let me see if I can find it. Again, they don't have his name. There's like half his face. You could like see half his face. What is his name? Okay. Well, I will figure it out. But yeah, Gene Simmons is like the one of the dudes.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure the other guy is also like a famous musician. Yeah. Paul Stanley? No. Is that his name?
I don't know.
Paul Stanley. Who's Paul Stanley? What's he famous for?
Oh, do you want me to Google him?
Is he in Kiss? I think Paul Stanley is in Kiss.
I can't spell Paul.
Yeah, I only know Gene Simmons, but that's because I watched
yes, he was in Kiss.
Gene Simmons and his Family Jewels or whatever. Okay, yeah, he is in Kiss. Okay, so it's basically owned by Kiss. But it's mainly those two guys, Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley. So yeah, so they created Rock and Brews, and so now Rock and Brew is kind of like building all over America, and so they put one here in Cal Expo.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like 12 acres, and right now there's only mini golf and the batting cages, but at some point they're gonna put like not go-karts. Is it go-karts? Yeah, go-karts.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know what else. I mean, it's 12 acres, so you could do a lot with 12 acres.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. The food was good. It's just kind of like your basic like they got nachos, burgers, fish and chips, like all the fried good stuff.
Yeah.
In like a full bar.
Hell yeah.
And they have this little stage too. They created a stage in the restaurant so that they can do live music at some point whenever that happens.
Okay.
Yeah. I could totally see like 80s like cover bands like going there and performing and all that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So we did do that. That's like one of the things we did when California opened again.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah. So if you like a mini golf,
I do like mini golf.
we could do that. I don't really care for the batting cages. I've never done it.
I would probably be fine not doing the batting cages.
No, I'm not very athletic. I feel like it's gonna hurt.
I don't know if I care to do it.
Yeah. Like I barely handled doing tennis in high school. Did you do tennis for PE?
I think we had a section on it or whatever.
So my partner was I don't remember his name, but he was like, oh, never mind. I was gonna be like, he's white, tall, blonde.
So everyone.
What happens when your school's not super diverse?
Yeah. It's the white
Oh, the white one. Like Kevin or something. He was like on the water polo team.
Oh.
Is his name Kevin? I want to say
There is
Kevin.
a Kevin. I don't know if I want to say full name.
You don't have to say his full name, but
yeah.
I think
there was a Kevin on the water polo team. I'm like 95% sure. And I'm
like in our grade.
Yeah.
Okay. I think his name is, I want to say Kevin. Okay. But yeah, so I had him and we were playing tennis, but I didn't know that he knows how to play tennis. I guess he's also on the tennis team.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, or he just knows how to play tennis. But he hit that tennis ball and I tried to hit it back because I did take tennis lessons when I was little, like really little. I was like, oh, I got this. And so, but I hit it.
Oh, yeah, you do.
But he hit the tennis ball so hard that when I went to go hit the tennis ball, instead of going forward, I ended up going backwards.
Oh,
no. And my arm shook. I was like, oh my God. This is so painful. I do not want to do this. This is not badminton.
I love badminton.
I love badminton.
I thought badminton was so fun.
That was my favorite.
Oh, this isn't badminton. With that little birdie.
Yeah.
Always like nothing. Oh, I love
it. I just remember that one day and then he laughed and then I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. And then because you had a choice of playing tennis or you could walk around the tennis courts. Remember that?
Yeah.
And I was like,
I'm walking, dude.
Yeah. And I did say this because I don't usually yell at people, but in my head I was like, screw you, Kevin. I just walked the tennis court. I think I had Mia in that class.
I'm dying. Screw you, Kevin. I love it.
I remember him being a nice guy. It was just that, that tennis ball incident.
Yeah.
I'll never forget you, Kevin. You hurt my arm.
Oh my God. That's so, I love it.
Watch his name's like Steve or something. And you pull out a yearbook. What time is it? So we're like at an hour already.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just we talk so much.
Chit and chatting.
You don't call me the talkative introvert for nothing.
For nothing.
Just kidding. I call myself that.
I love it.
So we talked about dogs, TV shows, and Kevin.
Can you put that in the bio? Or the not the bio,
the description.
Yeah.
Like, who the hell's Kevin?
Yeah, come find out who Kevin is.
Wait till the end. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Okay, what did I say? We talked about dogs, TV shows, and Kevin.
And Kevin.
That's gonna be the title: Dogs, TV shows, and Kevin.
I love it. Oh my God. Oh, so funny.
Well, this is fun. This is a good one where we don't like have anything on particular,
Yeah.
I am still excited to do like the one that Mia wanted to do, but this is fun. Like just
Mhm.
How are you? What are you doing?
What are you
How do
doing?
you feel about Kevin? Tennis.
How do you feel? Tell me about Kevin. Oh,
Oh,
so
oh
funny.
my goodness. Well, thanks for getting on the another episode for the
Yeah,
podcast.
it's been a while.
It has been a while. I'm totally open for other stuff. Like I have like topics in mind, but I don't know. It's just so much fun to do it with another person too. Like I have
Yeah.
my solo ones, but I feel like those are just me complaining, you know?
Yeah.
Like I got this one planned. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I might do it. I'll probably do it. But it's more of a rant, you know? I was like kind
Okay.
of upset about something.
Uh-huh.
So it's not going to be like funny. Well, I don't know. I
Might be
crack myself
funny.
up, but
Yeah. It might be funny. Huh?
not that I'm a comedian. Like this is not a comedic like podcast or anything. Hopefully people know that. Like sometimes it's serious. It's just me. It's just me complaining, me ranting,
Yeah.
and then sometimes a friend and family member here and there.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well,
Oh,
thanks.
yeah. Anytime.
Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoy what you hear and want to stay up to date on the show, please follow me on Facebook and or on Instagram. You can also check out my website at thetalkativeintrovertpodcast.com. All the information will be on there as well as in the show notes. Please help support the show by sharing it with your friends and family. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.